Welcome to another video on my Raspberry Pi 3 in combination with the PiXtend PLC. In my case it runs Ubuntu Linux, not completely right, it's Raspbian Linux, which is Ubuntu Linux specially designed for the Raspberry Pi. The PiXtend being a PLC of German origin, and you can buy it completely as one piece, and I chose to buy the board and as a package with separate elements, so I did just that. From the beginning of this series I showed it, everything that I encountered with lots of problems. So now I've started everything again. You can see a probe on the digital output. You can see 3 other probes, which is here digital output, then another digital output, and that's not entirely correct, pulses modulation is this, and this one is for the relays, and here is an LED from Visitechniek which should burn but hasn't done for a long time, and this one is the remaining output. So everything is covered. Last time I tried to figure out why I didn't see anything, and it turned out that the signals were very low. Wonder why that is, because that given that in industry most things are set to 24 volts, I'm using 12 volt, which is perfectly fine for this board, but can things operate? This LED certainly should be able to. This LED certainly should be able to. So what's wrong and what's right? Serial cable once again attached, no probe, but let's check and see how things go this time. Who knows? Tiger VNC for virtual network computing with a serial test with several other things. Still a lot of code to try to get the serial stuff working, and yeah, by all means put the camera right, so this is a much better view. And software ready to go. SSH terminal to get to set the server, VNC server. Minicom, which I don't expect to show anything, and of course the oscilloscope. And I should, by the way, pull this down a little bit. That is better. And why is this better? Because now I can show you that these two these two are set to 5 volts, so let's set them to 50 volts. And let's set this one to 50 volts as well. Although also to be noticed is that this one is not put on ground, so let's connect it to ground. And then everything is a straight line. So waiting for the whole routine to go and finish is kind of boring, so I should have, apart from this switch, a digital one. And the big question, oh, and of course this wire is out, so it doesn't do a thing. And there you go. And with this you can see, I think, I hope, no you don't, I do but you don't, so let's reposition the camera. And still you can't see it. Oh, that's not nice. Let me see if I can show you. Anyway, so mind this LED. It does work. So that signal comes in. However, this one should work as well. And when does digital 1 or digital 1 go? That is now. And it didn't do a thing. So I have to reposition. No, there's no need to reposition it. To reposition the probe. So how can I make sure that this one is good? By setting it to, no, here. Half a volt. Is that measurable? You should see something now, but there isn't. Half a volt. It doesn't make any impression whatsoever. 0.2 of a volt. Can I see something? Nothing whatsoever. So I don't know what is going on with that stuff. But something isn't right, and I want to find out. Yeah, let's think about it. And sometimes you do something you shouldn't do. In this case, in order to make things better viewable from the camera, I put a carton box behind it so it tilts, and then unintentionally the Raspberry Pi resets. So you can see that I have lost my connection. And why is it denying? Okay. Connect. And here I am, and I have to set it up again. And go. What I changed on the oscilloscope is setting the time base to 1 second. So how fast is this code going? 2 seconds. Everything is, oh no, this is 1 second. Digital output is 1. Relay is 2. So 1 second should be enough to see something for one thing. So since I do not see anything on the relay either, let's put every probe on digital output. This one is pulses modulation, so let me change this to this digital output, this orange one, and this may show a little better, orange one. Then this one for the relay will go, that's already set. This one is not yet set. So now the strange thing is that although I do see some kind of signal here, the rest doesn't. And so let me set the rest of the signals also to some 200. Ooh. That is this one. 20 volts. Okay. Yeah, it's the other voltages that do something. So these three should be the same. Let me put this one to 20 and this one to 20. The yellow one, by the way, is this LED here. So it does give a spike. Now, which doesn't show, yeah, there it gives a spike, and given the fact that this is 200 millivolts, one cell is 400, is almost 600 millivolt, is 1/6 of a volt. So I could that would be a little bit too, that should be, yeah, see, that is visible, that spike is visible, but the LED will not burn. And a bigger time base, is that visible? I'm afraid not. So the LED won't burn, but the signal is there. How about the other signals? No such thing as yet. So if I now take the third LED, which is this line, and I set it to ordinary 5 volts, what will happen? Probably nothing. If it is the same output, I could just as well put it to 1 volt. And then, oh yeah, see a very little spike here. So yes, it is there, apparently. Okay, I have to make a little adjustment to the probe. Making sure it is to ground. Right, now you can see, should be seeing some signal. And yes, you'll see some signal. So the 20 volts should in fact be 1 volt. Oh, look at here. Look here. This is strange. Then 4, also back to 1 volt. So the voltages are there. But why so low? That's a very strange effect. And I can't explain it. And with this knowledge, I say thanks for watching. Yeah, what is the best? Well, 1 volt seems to be, at least give some results on the oscilloscope, none on LED or whatsoever. Too weak voltage. But at least now something is visible. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. And you can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram. If you like these videos, please show support by making a donation via either PayPal or Wired, or become a patron and have access to exclusive videos. More information also for my website, please see under this video or see the next short segment. This is going to be continued. Have a nice day and bye bye.